welcome back to our Community Lives Channel 31. If you haven't tuned in before, I am Taniya, the host for the show, and here we are with Mr. DRE Afrika. How are you again?
Yeah, I'm very well.
I just want to know, what led you into this journey?
When we talk about music, I started in the church where I was very little. So then, as a kid in Africa, they put you in the church. I started playing some percussions and singing in the choir. So it got to a stage I met my mentor, so I believe in him, and he tried training me in music aspect, different kind of music. It got to the stage when I was in uni, I decided to start my band. And it was not an easy journey because being independent as a leader of a band, you face a lot of challenges. But here we are today. We've done it beyond Africa. We are here in Australia, and things are going as planned. Yeah, good.
So is this journey your passion or your profession or your hobby?
You talk about three things now. I'm going to say it's my passion, it's an hobby, and it's a profession. The reason why I'm saying it's a profession is because what you do, that you've got clients that pays you, it's like a profession. But music is my hobby. I'm ready. I love music so much. I've started training my kids. They love to handle the keyboards, and it's a passion, what you find yourself doing day by day that makes you happy is what I call passion, yeah.
All right. I know that you're into youth empowerment, community building. Do you have any idea what you're going to do or your contributions for all that?
I think in the aspect about community building, I'm so much involved in my community here in Melbourne, and while in Adelaide, I was the social director. I love to give back to the community. I love to support people, newly immigrants here, which are Nigerians. I support them a lot, and I believe I'm doing that. I'm giving back to the community. I'm doing a wonderful job. Yeah.
If you have one thing to give to the youth as youth empowerment, how would you combine that with the talent you have?
Yeah, in my area now where I live, I've got a lot of youths that comes to me. They love the kind of music I play. They want to learn. The work I do is Monday to Fridays. If I've not got a gig on Saturday, I'm available. Anyone that wants to learn any kind of instrument or singing, I'll be willing to teach them, giving back to the community what I've got, the talents. So, yeah.
So, last but not least, anything you can request from the government or you'd like the government to do for you?
Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, my one and only advice to the government is empowering the music sector, especially the African community. African community is so rich of culture, multi-talents, I'm just going to advise them if they can invest more in African community, because we've got a lot of youths and younger ones that are into this. But if there is no support, they would just be idle without doing anything. But if the government can pump in more money, sponsor kids, because we've got a lot of talents through refugee, through immigration that are here, but they couldn't continue their music career here in Australia. It's a bit challenging. If the government can look into this aspect for us and just sponsor us, we're getting grants and all sort of support from the government, like we do to our most interesting sport in Australia, like footy, the way government sponsor and put in more money. We also plead to the government to support the African music as well. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for the advice, DRE Afrika. That was very interesting. It's very insightful. I think people should listen to you.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a good recommendation.
So, DRE Afrika, what do you have to say to our upcoming youth talent?
Yeah, to the upcoming talent, my advice to them is just to keep working hard for their goal, keep working hard to achieve success, stay away from trouble, and stay away from lawlessness. Yep.
You heard him, stay away from trouble. So viewers, we have come to end of our segment. Our Community Lives, Channel 31. Next time, you will see me with other talented individuals just like here, Mr. DRE Afrika. Until then, let's have no trouble, like he said. No violence, nothing to do with labeling. Let's embrace each other, and peace for everybody. I'm Taniya J, host for our Community Lives, Channel 31. Thank you.
Miami, DRE Afrika.
ohun ẹ ṣe máa yà mí lẹ́nu tèmi tọ́pẹ́. ohun ẹ ṣe máa yà mí lẹ́nu bàbá olómi jẹ́mínú ó wá sẹ́kún mi dẹ̀rín o. ohun ẹ ṣe máa yà mí lẹ́nu bàbá.
ohun ẹ ṣe máa yà mí lẹ́nu bàbá. ohun ẹ ṣe máa yà mí lẹ́nu bàbá.
ó ṣe elédùnmọ́ rẹ̀ yábá.
ẹsẹ̀ fún mi dé.
máa gba gbogbo
ohun ẹ ṣe máa yà mí lẹ́nu bàbá.
èmi ọmọ rẹ̀ DRE Africa mo dúpẹ́. ohun tẹ́ ṣe láàyè mi ó jọ mí lójú. à ń lọ láyọ̀ o à ń bọ̀ láyọ̀. lórí ẹbí lórí iṣẹ́ mi. fún àlàáfíà láàyè mi jàre. ohun ẹ ṣe máa yà mí lẹ́nu bàbá. ohun ẹ ṣe máa yà mí lẹ́nu bàbá.
ohun ẹ ṣe máa yà mí lẹ́nu bàbá. ohun ẹ ṣe máa yà mí lẹ́nu bàbá. ẹnu mi jẹ́ mi nù ẹsẹ̀ fún mi dé mi yọ.
ohun ẹ ṣe máa yà mí lẹ́nu. ó yá mo ní oyí biribiribiri kan mi o. oyí biribiri ó kan mi o. oyí biribiri ó kan mi DRE Africa. àánú olúwa yìí kan mi o tèmi tọ́pẹ́.
oyi biribiribiri kan mi
oyí
yọ.
biribiribiri.
oyi biribiribiri kan mi
oyí
yọ.
biribiribiri.
oyi biribiribiri kan mi yọ.
oyí kan mi o.
àánú olúwa yìí kan mi yọ.
Nọ́mbà 1 òkú olúwa ó yí kan mi o. ohun olúwa ó dá mi láre. àánú mo rí gbà lórí iṣẹ́ mi. àánú olúwa yí kan mi o ó dá mi láre.
oyi biribiribiri kan mi yọ.
owó ó ó ó.
oyi biribiribiri kan mi yọ.
ó ó ó ó.
oyi biribiribiri kan mi yọ.
ó ti yí biri o.
àánú olúwa yìí kan mi yọ.
ó ti yí biribiri kan mi. ìbùkún olúwa ó yí kan mi. àánú olúwa àjẹjẹ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ gẹ̀tẹ̀. ṣebí bàbá ló dá mi láre o. èmi lọkọ tó yín bèbí táyé ń wí. DRE Africa mo gbèrò bí dóde. ó yẹ ẹ bá mi tọ́jú ẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi DJ Wise èèyàn ti wà lẹ́tì ni. tímọ́tímọ́ ti Michael Salami. alo ìlóhùn DRE Africa mo gbèrè dé. oyí bírí